welcome to another class of computer lessons. So, today we have to do some exercise works or worksheet time. And before that, what are the things we have learned in our previous class? Can you remember that? Yes, computers used at various places. So, what are the places we can find out computers? So, name any places. So, first one, office. Then what is the spelling of offices? Then, in offices, computers are used to type and sending messages. In offices, what is the use of a computer? It is used to type and sending messages. Okay, this is the first place. Second place, airports or railway station. Then what is the spelling of airports? Airports. So second place, airports. Then third one, railway station. So what is the spelling of railway station? Railway station. Yes. So, what is the use of computer at railway stations and airports? For booking of tickets. So, we know we can book tickets from airports or railway stations. Then, next place, bank. Then, what is the spelling of bank? Banks. 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 For money transfer, maintaining our balance amount. These are the main uses of computer in bank. So, what is the use of computer in bank? We can transfer the money, maintaining balance, etc. Then, the next place is schools. What is the spelling of school? Yes. Schools. Yes. R A N T, restaurant. In restaurant, we can use computer for calculating and printing bills. Calculating and printing bills. So the question, for maintaining money account, where we use the computers in bank. So in dash, for teaching, preparing result and presentation, where we use the computers in schools. Then there is an activity where all have you seen computers. Write down the name of all those places. So you can write these places: offices, airports, railway station, banks, schools, hospital and restaurant. Offices, airports, railway station, banks, schools, hospital, restaurant. So let's do the worksheet. Worksheet 1. Take the page number 38. First question. Observe the activities on the monitor and join them with the correct labels below. So, worksheet number 1. There are 4 computers and below this there are 4 labels. So, joining the correct computer with their labels. First picture. What do you see? In the first picture. So, in the first picture you can see a Word document and it contains a letter. So, that means some of the letters are typing and also sending messages to their superior officers, etc. So, where we used typing and sending messages in offices. So, the first question, first computer labeled to where office. Then what is the spelling of office? O F F I C E. Okay. So next, the second computer. So can you see what is that picture? It is the picture of solar system, right? There are some planets we can see in the monitor. So that means these type of things which is learned from our school, right? So match the second computer to the first one, first label. What is the first label here? Schools. So second computer matches to school. Yes. C H O O L. Okay. Then third one. So third computer contains some of the food items and also their amount or price. So it contains the food items like pizza 150, ice cream 50, coke 50, burger 100 and the total amount 350. So that means these food items we get from restaurant. So third computer matches to the label restaurant. Restaurant. Okay. So fourth computer we can see an ECG diagram, right? So this type of things related to hospital. computer matches to first label school. Third computer matches to fourth label restaurant. And fifth computer matches to third label hospital. Okay, then worksheet number 2. Sunny has eaten an ice cream for rupees 10 and burger for rupees 20. Make a bill from the restaurant Missa Street in the picture below. Note it down on the monitor and print it on the paper through printer. So here a boy or a man named Sunny has eaten an ice cream and the price of ice cream is rupees 10 and burger rupees 20. So you have to make a bill. You have to make a bill. So let's do it. Okay, so first one. Worksheet number 2. Okay, so first question, ice cream, rupees 10, then burger, rupees 20, then total amount rupees 30. So this is the bill which prepared for that restaurant. Then worksheet number 3. Think and draw or write on the monitors. What do you think is done on computers in school? We know there are different uses of computers. But in school, what are the uses we can do in our computer? So can you say what are the uses of computer in schools? Yes, we can count the numbers from a series of flowers or series of numbers, etc. Then we can add the numbers, we can subtract the numbers, we can multiply the numbers, and also we can prepare the mark list for preparing result. We can make mark list for preparing result, and for teaching purposes we can use computer. Right? So let's see what are the uses. What are the things? What do you think is done on computer in schools? So first, count pictures. Then second one, calculations. Then teaching purposes, for teaching. Then with presentation. Then making mark list. Preparing result. There are many uses of computer in schools. So you can write some flowers. Sorry, you can draw some flowers into this monitor, and then it indicates we can count the flowers from the computer. Then you can write the numbers for addition. So that means we can use computer for adding numbers. Then you can create a mark list for some subjects like English, mathematics. So that means we can use computer for calculating and preparing result. Okay. And the fourth worksheet, let's move to the fourth worksheet. Worksheet number 4. Rajan has written some sentences on a sheet of paper. Help his teacher to check these sentences. Tick this sentence which you think is correct and cross the wrong sentence. So here there is a boy Rajan and was written some sentences on a sheet of paper. So there are some sentences on it. So you have to check whether the sentence is correct or not. Okay, so let's do it. At first, in offices, computers are used to type letters. Is it correct or no? What is the use of computer in office? We know in offices we can type and sending messages. Type letters and sending messages. So, can you say whether this statement is true or false? It is true. That means you have to put a tick mark on this box. That means it is true. Alright? Okay. So, second one. In hospitals, computers are used to give injections to patients. So, can you say in this statement say that in hospitals, computers used to give injections. So, is it correct or not? The computers used to give injections. So, is it correct? No. We know in hospitals, computers are used to keep records of patients and also diagnosing diseases. So, whether this statement is true or false. Can you say that? Yes, this is false because computers does not give any type of injections to patients. It's a machine and it is used to keep records of patients. That means details of patients and also diagnosing diseases. So put a cross mark on this box. Third one. In restaurants, computers calculate the bill. Yes, we already discussed about that. In restaurants, computers are used to calculate and printing bills. So whether this statement is true or false? It is true. So that put a tick mark on the box. Then fourth one. In schools, computers are used to teach students and to make research. So do you agree with this statement? In schools, computers are used for teaching purposes and also making mark list and calculating the result. So this statement is true. So that you can put a tick mark on this box. Then fifth one. At airports or railway stations, tickets can be booked using a computer. So can you say that whether the statement is true or false? So what is the statement? At airports or railway station, tickets can be booked using computer. That means we can book tickets using computer at railway stations and airports. So that means is it true or not? Yes, it's true. That means in computer we can book tickets from airports and railway stations. So this is true. So put a tick mark on this box. So our fifth chapter ends here. So we already discussed all the things in this chapter. Okay. So you have to write this worksheet in your textbook neatly. So today's class ends here. Thank you. We will continue in another class later. Okay.